Here we have the VAG 1551 main dealer diagnostic machine plugged into a 2003 VW Polo 9N model code. On this particular model, the diagnostic plug is just underneath the dash there. So this is a quick video on how to perform diagnostics using this main dealer machine. In this particular case, the Polo has a fairly common symptom of a misfire, and it's a 3-cylinder 1.2 engine. So what we'll do is we'll switch the ignition on and select function. Apologies, you can't see that very well. The light, the fuel wire lights just flashed on. That's all that beep was. Function 1, address word 01, Q. We've got another video on the channel showing how to interrogate the fault memory, so I'll just rattle through that quickly. If you want to check that, how to erase and read the fault codes, see my other videos on the channel. So we're going to do function 2 to read the fault memory. In this case, although there's a very clear misfire, it's actually coming up with kein Fehler erkannt. In English, no fault found. So, although it's not actually created enough of a misfire for the engine control module to detect it and record a fault as such, there will still be misfire recognition, which we can go into and see which cylinder is misfiring, so we know where the problem lies. So we select function 08 for measured value blocks, select it with a Q, and it asks us to enter the group number. Now, there's lots of different group numbers. I'll just show you quickly. 001 will give us information like the temperature of the engine, etc. So we've got here the current revs per minute. The ignition's on, the engine's not running, so it's 0. 28.5 is the coolant temperature, and that, I believe, is the lambda status in binary code. I'd have to look that one up. I've got a list of it. But what we're doing today is we're doing function 8 and we're checking misfire recognition, which on a petrol VW of this kind of year, 2003, is 14, which takes us in to the third one along 1, 2, 3 is the misfire count. So the last time it was running, it counted 255 misfires. So we know there's definitely a misfire there. If the engine's running rough but there's no misfire on the counter, we know we've got another issue like an air leak or something. But that's definitely a misfire. So if we go into 08 again, this time 15, the next channel up will tell us specifically for each cylinder. So we select it with Q, and we've got cylinder 1, 0 misfires, cylinder 2, 0 misfires, cylinder 3, 29. Now that'll get to a certain number and reset, so it would have been all 255 on that cylinder. It's just reset and started again. This is a 3-cylinder engine, so that's all the information we need. We know that the fault lies in cylinder 3. If this were a 4-cylinder engine or a V8 with 8 cylinders, for example, then we would have gone to 08Q, channel 16 would take us to the next cylinders. Now there's nothing here